back to the Katie and RP show. Just kidding.
Right? No guarantees.
Okay, we are talking about ease.
Ease.
Ooh. Okay, I love ease. It's
amazing.
It is
for a lot of reasons.
Yes. Okay, so basically ease is our inflammation fighter. We talk about it all the time, saying it's our inflammation fighter. It does target specifically like lung inflammation, which is amazing and makes me personally love it even more. Just
well, because she had asthma for years.
Yes, for a very long time, since birth-ish. But no longer on medications, and so I personally just really love ease. Also love it after hard workouts, but that's okay. First is New Zealand green-lipped mussel. Oh my gosh, I loved learning about this ingredient. It does contain omega-3s, and omega-3s have anti-inflammatory properties and joint protecting properties. So, I mean, like, I feel like there's nothing else that needs to be said, but I'm going to keep talking. In one of the articles that I read, they had been doing a study, and green-lipped mussel significantly improved knee joint pain, stiffness, and mobility. And then they also reported that the green-lipped mussel extract significantly improved GI symptoms by 49% in osteoarthritis patients, which is just so mind-blowing. Like, this product, I feel like, was created for inflammation and joint pain and stuff like that. But then for it to fit so perfectly into plexus and gut health, I absolutely love the science.
Super cool.
And then bromelain is found in pineapples, in the fruit and the stems of pineapples. It has anti-inflammatory properties. And then recently there are studies linking bromelain to sinusitis relief, which I haven't had a sinus infection since I started Plexus. So yeah, I mean,
pretty cool.
I would say it's pretty awesome.
And itis means inflammation.
Yes.
So
it is a major inflammation fighter. Like, that's the perfect nickname for it.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. And turmeric is obviously an antioxidant, which just helps get all that out of your system. I personally like to call ease my inflammation Pac-Man. And I hope that if you were a youngin that you know what Pac-Man still is. But basically, if you think about it, like literally think of the game. You've got ease, like Pac-Man, going around eating all the inflammation, all the dots. And then you have the little ghost, right? And the ghosts are like environmental factors that you get from either your medicines, truly your environment, birth control, your foods, whatever. And you're going through and it's just eating them up. And whenever you target it right, it eats the ghosts too, and the ghosts don't eat it. So one of our favorite ways to take this, you're going to hear people talk about taking a loading dose of ease. And the reason why we suggest starting with a loading dose, which is 6 E's in one day, is because you want to get it in your system so that it can just go to town eating up that inflammation and not be kind of sidetracked or bombarded by those environmental things that are going on in our day-to-day lives. So taking, personally, I and Randy Page, we both like to take 3 in the morning on an empty stomach and 3 at night. The reason why is because bromelain likes protein. So if you're taking it with a full belly, that you just ate a breakfast burrito, or you just ate a steak, or you just had like your little meal prepped chicken and vegetables and all that stuff, well, then it's going to just go get your protein that you just ate. And it may take it a little longer to go get the inflammation in your body. So taking it on an empty stomach, then it can go right to work and start attacking that inflammation in your body. And you can start lowering your dose to finding a maintenance dose. Now that maintenance dose may be different for everybody. Somebody that just doesn't have a whole lot of inflammation markers in their body may only need 2 or 3. Some people may need to stay at 6 because they have a lot of inflammatory disease from an autoimmune, or maybe they're super active. Like when I'm running a lot, I take 6. When I was towards the end of my pregnancy and right after I had my son, which you can see right here, I was taking loading dose of 6 and tapered off. And now I'm right about 4. And if I take any less than 4, I wish I took more. Yeah, but really you don't need to take more than 6. 6 is the good loading dose. And like I said, just making sure that you're taking it on an empty stomach and not, or, at night you've eaten dinner, but you typically eat dinner and then a couple hours later, you're going to take the nighttime supplements before bed. And so your body's already started to work through some of the food in your belly and get in your digestive tract. And so it's not going to interfere with it in the same way that it would if you just pop it and then finish your lunch. So that's actually our favorite way, and the way that we coach most of our people. And they have really, really good results from taking it in that way. One of the things we were going to talk about is possibility of shellfish allergy and ease.
Yes.
So ease is from the mollusk family. Now we are told if you have a shellfish allergy to shy away from ease. There's questions you can ask.
Yeah, I would be very specific
Yeah.
in your questioning. Obviously, like your broad question, do you have any allergies? And if they say shellfish, then I would ask them specifically, is it to crustaceans? So like your crab, lobster, shrimp, which is your most common, or is your allergy to mollusks, which is your weird little mussels and oysters and stuff, because they are different and
they're not always cross-reactive. So there could be people that can take it, maybe, that have been told they have a shellfish allergy. The best way is to seek out, obviously, help from an allergist, and you can ask specifically for a mollusk test. But we wanted to just let y'all know that, so that we're not just like completely shutting a whole entire group of people that possibly could be taking ease and reaping the benefits of it, because it really, really is good for just all of the inflammation in your body, whether it's from autoimmune or just from a super active lifestyle, healing after trauma of some sort to the body. And it's one of all of our favorites. I think.
I love
like
ease.
When you start taking a loading dose of ease and your face all of a sudden is just like disappearing before your eyes in the best way possible. Glory, right? It's amazing.
Yes, agreed.
So that's what we wanted y'all to know about ease.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to say it again. Go buy it.
Go buy it.
Go
add to cart.
Go buy it.
Yeah.
Click.
All
Bye,
right,
guys.
bye.